I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. For millions of young boys, Annette Funicello was their first crush. She was the most popular of the Mouseketeers on the Mickey Mouse Club. She says guys would tell her that all the time, and their wives said they were never jealous. And then teenagers fell in love with her when she started Beach Blanket Bingo and other movies with Frankie Avalon. Funicello came down with MS in 1992, but true to her positive nature, she didn't even let it down. She let it get her down. She told AP Radio in 1994 that she couldn't blame anyone, it just happened. Funicello died of complications from MS. She was 70. When Meryl Streep played Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady, she realized she could never have kept up with Thatcher's schedule when she was Prime Minister. Streep says Thatcher was unhappy if there were 10 minutes of free time anywhere in her day. Streep also had trouble keeping up with Thatcher's speaking style. Streep says Thatcher could speak for long stretches of time without taking a break. She says even with her theater training, she had a lot of trouble with that. Margaret Thatcher has now died of a stroke. She was 87 years old. It seemed that Luke Bryan was the least likely to end Taylor Swift's run of 2 straight Entertainer of the Year awards at the ACMs. It was only last summer that he was still opening for Jason Aldean, who was also up for Entertainer of the Year. He recently started his first headline tour. Bryan says when his name was called, he felt like he was on the tilt-a-whirl. Miranda Lambert won her 4th straight award for Best Female Vocalist. She won 4 awards in all, including one she shared with her husband Blake Shelton for co-writing Over You. Jenna Kramer and Brantley Gilbert canceled each other out in the category of Best New Artist. That was won by Florida Georgia Line. Kramer and Gilbert are engaged. Wesley Snipes is under home confinement after being released from jail. Snipes started serving a 3-year sentence for not filing income taxes in December 2010. Snipes will be monitored by the New York Community Corrections Office until July 19th. Prosecutors say Snipes didn't file returns for at least a decade and owed millions of dollars in back taxes. Well, in local entertainment news, hippies, cowboys, and grassroots poetry gathering is happening Wednesday night at the Front Street Cafe. That's at 21 Front Street in Paterson, New York. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. It's for a great night out of poetry. Listen and be heard. Help support the arts and local artists and business. All styles of poetry and spoken word are welcome. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly.